kids on the show yesterday mentioned a new kind of music, ska. You know anything about it?
How should I know? Nothing but a modern offshoot of reggae. The updated white rock influence is definitely upbeat. It'll never become really popular because even though they've made the backbeat more conventional, it's still too exotic for mass acceptance.
Woohoo! It is 8:07.
You know what time that means?
Ska time. It's Friday.
It's Friday. We're Ska's the Limit. We're here every Friday night from 8 to 9 o'clock. My name is Paul Stark, and across the board tonight
Is Nicole.
Thanks for dialing us up.
Yeah.
What a busy night we're going to have.
Oh, I know.
We've got a lot of stuff going on. There's so many bands coming through town this next month. The concert calendar is probably the fullest that we've seen it in about a year.
Definitely.
All packed into 4 weeks and two really big shows this evening. This week. This evening we've got one, too. Later on in the show tonight, we're going to have our new friends from Orangetree in the studio to spend a little bit of time with us and play some of their songs off their new CD.
Great.
Just to be released this week. Two big shows for this week. The Toasters and the Ska Wars.
Yes.
And we've all got to try to figure out a way to get to both of them. Monday night at the Galaxy and Thursday night at the Side Door.
This is true.
Let's play a little bit. To open the show tonight with Two-Tone Army by the Toasters, which... I guess Buck, in his interview Thursday in the Get Out, said that this was on MTV's 120 Minutes, the video of that last week. I missed that. If anybody out there has that, let me know. Let's go back in with another Toasters song.
Okay. This is going to be Hard Man for Dead, and this is actually a cover, original done by Desmond Decker, right?
Prince Buster.
Prince Buster.
Way back
I knew
in
it was one of those guys.
1965.
All right, so check it out. All right.
Hey, we're back. We have guests.
We almost
into
forgot
the
that we're
studio
going to
there.
talk here.
It's a radio show.
Yes. Okay, so let's sum up what we've just heard. Paul, you want to take
started off with the Toasters doing Hard Man for Dead from their new CD, Hard Band for Dead. And then Real Big Fish, who will be playing with the Toasters on Monday night at the Galaxy with a song called Beer off of their first CD from a couple of years ago. And then off of this, Isaac, who's been drinking the... And then Isaac Green and the Scholars off of the CD that they're soon to be released here in the next few weeks with Bloodshot Eyes. We've got some tickets to give away.
And I think we're going to try and have them on, too. These phones don't work.
No, bad
headphones.
Use those. Bad headphones.
Okay.
Bad headphones.
Every week, slap them around a little, Paul, there. Every week, you can hear all types of reggae, including dancehall with Joe Strike and Professor Skank, bring you positive vibrations. That's every Saturday from 6 to 8 p.m., and it's only on KDHX St. Louis Community Radio. And if you are over the age of 45, are you, Paul? Underactive and overweight, you could have diabetes and not know it. To learn more, call the American Diabetes Association at 1-800-DIABETES. I'm joking, Paul.
Thank you, Nicole.
We know you're really as old as dinosaurs.
Let's get back to the music. Once we do start the music, though, let's give away some tickets. We've got 5 pairs of tickets between the Ska Wars and the Toasters show. Give us a call. Let us know which show you want to go to. How should we do this tonight? Want to do numbers?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll do numbers. So first we'll give away 2.
How about we give them, a pair of tickets for number... What? We're going to try the 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. That'll give us time to space it out between calls.
But like 5 and 10 for this time around. So we're going to give away 2 pairs during this break. We're going to do some, we're going to give away, if you'd like Ska Wars. If not, we have the Toasters tickets. So you're going to hear Ska Wars, Ska Cart while you call in. You're going to hear the Ska Wars, They Drive You Crazy. And the next up, we're going to have Orangetree hanging out with us talking about their new CDs. So stay tuned. Welcome back. So, again, that was the Ska Wars with They Drive You Crazy and Ska Cart. Congratulations to our winners who will be enjoying the Toasters show and the Ska Wars show. But don't worry, we have about 3 more pairs of Toasters tickets to give away, so stay tuned. Right now, more importantly, is Orangetree joining us this evening.
In the studio.
Yeah. So what are we going to do? Intros first?
I guess we should. We've got a lot of people packed in this. I don't think there's ever been this many people in this room before,
Probably
at least
not.
not during this show.
No.
We've had some crowds here in the past, but I think we've set a record here tonight. Orangetree, local band that we've enjoyed since we ran into you all this summer. And they're so shy now that all the microphones have come on. Let's start right off. Why don't we just go around and introduce yourself, what instrument you play in the band, and what you're doing here, and what you think the meaning of life is, or whatever.
And your sign.
My name is Steve. Sorry, and I play keyboards, and I don't have a meaning of life, but maybe somebody can help me with that out later. How y'all doing? My name's Mike. I'm the drummer. And if we ever make it big, I'm really looking forward to that catered meal.
I'm Joe.
And the
I'm
mic
Joe.
show.
I'm sorry. I'm
You
Joe.
do sing, right?
And I sing into the mic. We'll go next spot.
I'm Bob, and I play guitar, and I love Jesus.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Hi, my name's Jordan. I'm a Capricorn. I enjoy long moonlit walks down sandy
men.
beaches with my good friend here, Scott, who's also in the band.
I don't think so. I'm Scott, and I don't enjoy moonlight walks with what's his face. But I do play the trombone.
I'm Suzanne. I play saxophone, and I'm a Cancer.
Oh my God.
Gordon, bass, and backup vocals.
I'm Jim.
If you don't just keep changing your voices, we could eventually convince them that there's 30, 40
Yeah.
people that well, that is Orangetree.
Yeah. So,
So, guys, we barely know you, and some of the folks out in the audience may have seen some of your shows around town. You have a new CD that, when's this going to be in the streets? When?
Today.
Have you set up some ways to get it in the stores?
If you find us, we'll sell it to you right now.
So available at your next show, you'll have those for sale?
Yes.
Which
No,
is
no.
My fault.
November 19th is the CD release show.
coming up soon. November 19th at the High Point.
Buy it. We're going to be huge.
Look forward to that.
they're going to tour with Van Halen.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
New Van Halen. Yeah, and we're going to tour with Sammy Hagar.
Woo!
And maybe Dave.
Really? That's
All
my
right.
dream.
Twisted Sisters.
We're going to see a million faces and rock them all.
Have you started to make plans for traveling to promote the CD? You're going to be playing shows strictly in St. Louis here for a few months, or
We'll see what
something
happens.
coming up? No, nothing planned yet.
Hopefully this summer we'll take off.
Look forward to that.
trying to get a
If we
van.
have a vehicle, if not sooner.
Yeah.
So we're going to start the Orangetree van donation fund right here, it sounds like.
Want to send money? Send it.
Do you have a van
Mike
later?
Wheeler.
We don't take nothing less than 50. Don't say that. We'll take $1.
Very true.
Well, let's listen to one of your songs off the new CD. We just took the shrink wrap off here. What a great cover. Ska Wars playing in the Cantina Band with a wonderful parody painting here of the band. This is great. This is great. This is fun. Let's listen to a track from this. Bacon.
Bacon.
That one to heart, babe.
Welcome back. We're in the studio with Orangetree this evening, doing a little, interview thingamajigger.
Listen to their new CD.
Yep. So we're going to throw some very generic band questions out, and you as a very generic band must answer. How long have you been playing together, and when did you meet, and how did you meet?
35 years ago at Woodstock. No,
We're all at
25 or
Woodstock?
whatever it was.
Prison.
ago.
Okay. Check your ID.
Joe,
prison,
raise
I'm
his
sorry.
hand.
Okay, I raised my hand so I get to answer. What have we been playing together since May 8th, 19... What? Someone help me.
52.
93, I do believe.
No,
It's
no.
been about 3
94.
years.
94. 93, we were like playing at Metal
Yeah, it had to be
Stage.
94 because I got dumped that year.
What was your first paying gig? Or maybe not paying gig,
That
public
was
gig.
yesterday.
That's next week sometime. First public gig, playing in front of strangers.
Well, we got to play at the Olivet Festival.
With Earl Mangrum as the
No names.
the head guy.
And when you did this, were you a ska band then, or were you like,
We were drunk.
doing
I don't know what we
pretty
were.
much.
What sort of fashion statement were you making, rather than the music?
I think we
The
wanted-
halter tops.
Yeah.
Adidas
Oh,
jackets,
God. The Adidas
Hoosiers.
jackets, side spikes,
Nothing wrong with that.
rat tails.
Yeah,
We had it all.
I was the worst though. I had like a short lump.
Eddie
Terrible.
Munster. Eddie Munster cut.
Yeah, that's it.
There's a fascination that runs through this band about the Star Wars trilogy. What's the story there? How did this begin?
It's the best thing that's ever happened to the United States and the whole world.
We love Star Wars.
Yes, we do.
What about your thoughts on it as a conspiracy?
Luke's so cute.
Did you know?
No.
Did you know
No
that?
way.
What does conspiracy mean?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
No,
No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
Okay.
That's all.
Next. Somebody introduce this next song. What are we going to hear next, guys?
What? Oh, we're
We're
gonna
gonna
hear
Ska Wars
Ska Wars. Yeah.
Star Wars, let's do it.
from our new CD. Playing in a cantina band.
All right, more Orangetree, more questions. Rock. So St. Louis Hills Coffee House. There's
Yeah.
a
Tell us
story.
the story about that one.
Gordon, take it, brother.
Gordon.
Tell us
Grab
the
a
whole
mic.
story.
Well, it was actually a pretty good gig, but it kind of turned into a nightmare.
Was this the opening weekend of,
The
of
po-po
this club?
came. Yeah.
Yeah, basically what happened was we played a little too long. I think if we would have stopped at about 11, it would have been okay, but we pushed it to about, 11:25, something like that, and then a cop ended up coming in and shining lights in our face and, well, pretty much shut us down.
He was. I recall he was polite. We were in the audience that night, and
He wasn't polite to us.
And where was this? What coffee
beating
house?
in.
It was a coffee house.
Where?
Yeah, Jordan, tell him the rest
It
of
was
the story.
because we kept the mayor up, right? Well,
No,
there's a little story about this. I know the owner, and that's how we got the show. And what happened was the alderman lived right next door.
Ooh, bad place to put a club.
Exactly. She had a big meeting the next morning, and she was really mad that we were keeping her awake. So she called the police, and that's why they were so mad, because the cops knew that she was the alderman.
So we're banned. Orangetree got banned.
But
That's
hopefully,
rock and roll.
Hopefully the coffee house has survived. Are they still down there? I haven't been down to visit in a while.
Oh, yeah,
think
they
so.
are.
No,
They're
no,
doing
we're
it.
not allowed there.
Yeah, just know.
We can't even drive through.
The good news
50
is,
feet
too,
away.
we got a song that tells
got
all about
people
it, and
restraining
hopefully that'll be on the next CD.
Okay, we'll look forward to that. The saga of the St. Louis Hills Coffee Shop.
What about the most memorable gig?
The art car show.
Art car show, definitely.
Where and when was this?
What happened?
Funkabilly.
That was a few weeks ago, I guess.
No, it wasn't.
A couple months.
Like
Scott.
Months ago. Same difference.
The
Can I-
weekend of the Taste of St. Louis, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Still warm out.
We, me and Scott were jumping on the stage and it broke.
Yeah.
We fell in and hurt ourselves. And then
Bobby fell.
I was
Bob
jumping
fell
on the
too. We just
stage
tore that
like right in
thing
the
apart.
beginning of a song, and it just fell, and I almost hurt myself.
I knew it was
I
gonna
have
break.
scars.
Great.
You guys
Scars
could
to
have
boot.
sued for that.
We should have.
We got paid pretty good for that show.
Yeah, I know.
And it looked good because we're a rock and roll band.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a true rocker if you get banned from a district and break
Break
a
a
stage.
stage, yeah.
So what's the name Orangetree? I'm sure many people go, where does that come from?
Can I know exactly where this came from, and there's been.
Well, I hope so. You're in the band.
Look, there's been rumors circulating. This is what happened, right?
Is that conspiracy theory?
We were in a rock band called Wild and Ready, right? Me, Steve, and Jordan. We were in a
The
rock band
Wild
called Wild and
Stallions.
Ready. Right? And somebody asked us what kind of music we played, and bluegrass music. We made our own because we were that cool. It's called Orangetree Bluegrass. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So then we changed
Bad
the name. It
rockers.
was just like came up. We liked it.
Very good, very good. Now it's time for the serious questions, guys.
Yes, these are very
All
serious.
right.
When
Gotta
you
answer fast.
when you get dressed in the morning, is it sock shoe, or sock shoe shoe?
Sock, sock, shoe, shoe.
Shoe,
Sock, sock, shoe, shoe.
Usually it's underwear first.
Pantyhose,
You wear
then socks, then shoes.
Sometimes.
Black leather boots, no socks.
Yeah, I'm all about cowboy boots.
Snakeskin underwear.
Yes.
Okay, who's cooler, Han Solo
Oh,
or
I think
Indiana
we know
Jones?
the answer here.
Han Solo. What are you talking about?
I can't believe you just asked that.
As we stare at the Star Wars artwork on
But Indiana Jones is a wussy.
Who's Han Solo on the cover here?
Steve is Han Solo.
Oh.
his face on there.
There he is.
Okay, another. Who's cooler?
Indiana Jones.
Corey Haim or Corey Feldman?
Corey Haim.
Oh, Corey
Feldman.
Oh, hey, man.
He was the one that drove the grandpa's
He
car.
had that 1-900 number too. Remember
Feldman's a tough
I
guy.
called that.
Pretty cool then.
I called that. Got in trouble. I really did.
Yes.
Without your parents'
Corey
permission.
Haim.
The Beatles or the Stones?
Rolling
Beatles.
Stones.
I'd say the Beatles, yeah.
I'd say
Beatles.
Rolling Stones all the way.
Night
that? Oh man, you're just.
You know, I don't even know
You're
who
a
these people
Hoosier.
are.
I am a Hoosier, and I'm proud of it.
Who do you like?
Okay, Bewitched reruns. Darren, Dick York or Dick Sargent?
Who's that?
Uh-oh.
Well, Mike here's just like
we'll go with
Nick Richard Nixon.
Richard
Right
Nixon.
answer. How old is Brooke Dubman?
Oh man.
Carol House? Oh, actually, though, my brother's ex-girlfriend 52. dated him. Isn't that crazy?
37.
He's a
37.
woman.
We broke the rumor.
Do you know?
Yeah, he is a woman.
I
He's
have no
actually a
idea.
woman.
I watch
So
too much
yeah,
television.
we're right. Yeah.
Thanks for coming down, guys, and
Thank you.
and lady. Excuse
Can I,
me.
can I,
Thank you.
can I say hi to somebody real quick?
Please.
I'd
Can I
like
give a shout out, please?
Huh? I'd like to say hi to Jennifer Alheim. Thanks.
Hi, Amanda Sniffwood.
I just want to let Joe Pratt know we really enjoyed his phone call down here at the radio.
Yes, we're now taking messages for Orangetree within the next 20 minutes. Give us a call.
Well, let's wrap it up with one more cut from this new CD, which you're going to be peddling at your show.
Hey, let's give away Toasters tickets, too, but let's let Orangetree decide how we're giving them away.
Trivia.
Have
I got it,
I got
Don't
it.
make it too tough on the audience.
What do you do with your tooth if it falls out?
There
That's
you
kinda
go.
cool.
That's a good Orange Tree
That's a good one.
question.
All
right.
Anybody who has seen your show will know the answer to this one.
Look at that.
And you have
And the phone is ringing
so
already.
call us up, and it's 664-3688 to get yourself some Toasters tickets.
First song that we played by you all when we ran across you at the way out this summer. You handed over a cassette that you had recorded just a few days before. I hear people shouting the song out at your concert. Somehow you have a most requested song with the alligator.
You know, because that was played on the radio.
That's it. Instant fame. Here it is, alligator. Thanks again for coming down.
Thank you.
Oh my God! My leg, it's gone. All right, we're gonna have Orangetree do our calendar. If probably wouldn't hit their mics. if we can give them volume here, in just a second.
Friday,
Okay.
November 8th. That would be tonight. The Mighty Mighty Bosstones with Hubcat. Mississippi Nights tonight.
Yep.
Let's see, on Monday, November 11th, we got the Toasters with Real Big Fish and Isaac Green and the Scholars.
That's at the Galaxy.
Phone number there is 231-2404.
Okay, Thursday, November 14th. The Scofflaws at the side door with special guest Orangetree.
It's a monster madness.
Saturday, November 16th. 16th. Citizen Fish with Avail at Cicero's. Phone number there is 862-8600.
On the 19th, it's the Orangetree CD release party. It's a rockin' show.
That's at the High Point. Yeah.
High Point, yeah, sorry.
Okay, Saturday, November 23rd. The matinee show at the High Point, I think they'll start at 4, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And that's Skinnerbox, so rock on.
Ooh,
Rock on.
New York City.
Thursday, November 28th, MU 30 at the Skanksgiving party. That'll be at the Galaxy.
Also, Thursday, November 28th, Secret Cajun Band and Celery are at the High Point for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Rock on.
Good food
And finally,
there.
Friday, December 6th, Isaac Green and the Scholars at the Galaxy with special guest Orangetree.
Look at this. You guys are
again,
all
they're
over
all-
this. We didn't even need to have you down here.
We'd like to thank all of our fans that have given us so much support.
Thank you, Mother.
Over the years.
Thanks, Sky's the Limit, for
And
having us
Nicole.
on.
Yeah, thank you very much.
You
We
bet.
owe you guys the
guys
world.
are the best.
That was great.
You.
Okay, let's get back to the music. We've talked a lot tonight. Let's see if we can squeeze in a few more songs here.
Hold on,
Another,
I got a
we've got
PSA.
important business to take care of. here.
Yes, very important announcements. Enjoy 3 hours of rhythmic Afrocentric poetry when G Wiz, Sylvester the Cat, and crew bring you street vibes, and that's every Friday night from 9 until midnight. And it's only on KDHX 88.1 St. Louis Community Radio. Stay tuned, that's up next.
Another band that's going to be here in town on Saturday, November 16th, Citizen Fish at Cicero's. We've not played Citizen Fish before. This is
No, we haven't.
a CD from, I guess, about a year and a half ago I picked this up. British punk ska band. The songs kind of bounce back and forth, a little bit ska, a little bit punk, and I don't think they ever settle on one or the other. We've tried to find one that has a little bit more ska rhythm to it here. Let's jump right in with PC Musical Chairs by Citizen Fish. You're listening to Sky's the Limit on KDHX 88.1. And that was Citizen Fish. We'll be here at Cicero's on the 16th. Next week, we'll have a pair of tickets to give away for that show, so be sure to tune back in again to Sky's the Limit. Next up, another new recording by local band, the Studebakers, who have been around St. Louis for a long time and of late have been experimenting with rearranging some of their material, writing new material in ska rhythms. They're doing a cover here of Do You Want to Dance, a very new recording, just recorded yesterday afternoon, done by Larry Smith Productions out in the county.
Who, is the song a cover?
Yeah, the old
Is it-
50s song, Do You Want to Dance?
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of is, who was it, Idol? If you don't dance.
Oh.
I don't remember how it goes. I just completely, I can hear it in my head. I'm rocking out.
just don't
Let me
have the
tell you,
lyrics
I'm
down.
going, but I can't remember.
Studebakers will be playing next weekend at the Way Out, and this is their new
No
recording.
friend of mine. You can dance if you want to.
There you go.
You can leave your
Safety
friends
dance.
behind. Don't dance, yeah. No friend of mine. Hey.
Studebakers, that was a lot of fun.
Yep.
They'll be playing next Saturday night at the Way Out. We're about out of time. That was a
Sure
fast hour.
are. Yes.
I want to thank
Fast and
Orangetree
fun.
again.
Yes, thanks for coming
Thanks for
down.
coming, guys.
Oh, there. Okay,
Your mics are
now
off.
you have volume. Now you have.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Woo!
And we'll see you all hopefully Thursday night playing with the Scofflaws down
If
at,
you got
at the side door.
tickets, you better be on your way to the Bosstones.
Yeah, the show has begun, and hopefully we can rush out of here in time to see Hepcat down there this evening
Sure.
and catch the Bosstones. Tickets,
Toasters Monday?
Toasters Monday, Scofflaws Thursday. Tickets are available in advance for these shows. The Boston show, I guess, sold out Wednesday morning, I heard. Maybe Tuesday. Don't get caught in that same situation again for Monday and Thursday night shows.
Yeah,
Get your
definitely.
tickets in advance. Both of those venues are a little bit smaller, and they don't pack people in quite as tightly as the show tonight.
Yeah.
So be sure to get the tickets before somebody else does.
We'll be back next Friday.
Joe will be here as well.
8 to
We're playing
9.
a little bit more ska music for you.
Ska? Why do we play ska? So, yeah, thanks for
My
listening.
dad says, what's gay?
It's gay.
Thanks for listening. Everybody have a safe weekend. We're going to go out with another band to be here in town soon, matinee show.
Yeah,
the end of
afternoon
November.
show, yep.
Skinner Box with Falafel Hummus.
Yeah, so I guess they're talking, it's another food song. It's going to make me hungry.
Thanks for listening. This has been Sky's the Limit. Have a safe weekend. Bye-bye.